Welcome to today's Explainer. Get ready because we are officially turning this session into a superhero training academy. Okay, let's dive right in because we're going to unlock some truly incredible powers that you already have hiding inside you. You might think superpowers only exist in comic books or movies, but the truth is your very own body is equipped with some amazing, literally superhuman abilities. And by the end of our time together, you'll know exactly how to activate them.
Part 1. The Science of Senses.
So, to get started, let's look at the basics of superhero science to understand exactly how your amazing body takes in the vast, wild world around you. Every superhero needs an origin story, right? Well, yours starts with your biology. Have you ever wondered what superpowers you already have hiding inside you? Okay, you might not be able to shoot lasers from your eyes or fly through the clouds, but you absolutely have secret tools constantly gathering important intel about your environment, just waiting to be intentionally activated.
You actually have a built-in team of powers right now that we like to call the famous five. These are your five senses, and they work together perfectly to give you a complete picture of where you are and what is happening around you. Let's break down a few of the most powerful ones on our team.
First up is your sight. This is all about using your supervision. And this isn't just about looking, it's about actively spotting tiny hidden details all over the room. It's noticing the exact shade of blue on a book cover, or, say, spotting a tiny speck of dust floating in a sunbeam. Your supervision is basically your primary scanner.
Next up is hearing. This is where you tune your ears, kind of like a high-tech satellite dish, to pick up secret sounds from really, really far away. It's not just hearing the loud things like cars or alarms, it's extending your superpower to hear the subtle hum of a refrigerator or maybe footsteps down the hall.
And of course, don't forget touch. This power literally lets you feel tiny textures, freezing or boiling temperatures, and even the invisible wind brushing against your skin. You can feel the difference between a rough rock and a smooth piece of glass without even looking at them. So the crucial point here is that while these famous five are great on their own, they're actually feeding into a much bigger superpower.
So, what is Spidey Sense?
Well, there's a secret superpower that combines all of the famous five together into something truly amazing. It's basically your ultimate defense mechanism. Your Spidey Sense, which some people also call intuition, is a tingling feeling inside when your brain and body work together to tell you to pay close attention. It's that little internal voice that suddenly says, uh-oh, when something's wrong, or aha, when you figure something out. It is your ultimate built-in alarm system.
Here's how that teamwork happens inside you right this very second. On one side, you've got your brain. It acts as a supercomputer, taking in all that super information incredibly fast and deciding if a situation is safe or if you need to be careful. On the other side, you have your body. This is the alarm system that actually alerts you by giving you physical signals, like butterflies fluttering in your tummy or goosebumps popping up on your arms. When your brain sees danger, your body rings the alarm.
Tuning your super focus.
Now that we know what the alarm system is and how it uses things like butterflies and goosebumps to talk to us, we need to learn how to quiet the outside noise so we can actually hear that alarm clearly. We all know superheroes are strong, right? But superheroes aren't just super strong physically, they are also incredibly super focused. A distracted superhero wouldn't be able to save the day at all. They really have to know how to dial in their attention.
To clear out all the loud, distracting noise around you, the TV, the chatter, the rushing around, you really have to practice quieting your mind. The absolute best tools for this are meditation and taking deep, intentional superhero breaths. When your mind is calm, you can hear your Spidey sense loud and clear.
So let's practice our superhero breathing and try a step-by-step technique called the Superpower Countdown together right now to calm our minds. This is an amazing grounding tool. Take a deep breath in and out. Now, look around your room and find 5 things you can see. Got 'em? Next, reach out and find 4 things you can feel. Now tune your ears and find 3 things you can hear. And finally, use your nose to find 2 things you can smell. Do you feel how much sharper your focus is now?
Activity 2. The blindfold test.
Since you absolutely crushed that countdown, are you ready to test that super hearing? I want you to close your eyes right now. Seriously, close them. Now, just listen closely. What tiny sounds can you hear that you totally missed before? Is it the subtle ticking of a clock on the wall? Maybe a bird chirping outside your window? You see, when you remove your supervision, your other senses have to step up. That heightened awareness you're feeling right now, that is your Spidey sense fully waking up.
Action plan. Stop, look, listen, act.
Okay, you can open your eyes now. When that Spidey sense alarm actually goes off out in the real world, when you get those butterflies or goosebumps, every superhero needs a fast, reliable action plan. To keep it simple in a stressful moment, just remember these 4 quick steps. 1. Stop exactly what you were doing. 2. Look around and scan the room with your supervision to see what triggered the alarm. 3. Listen closely to what is happening around you. And 4. Act by making a smart, safe choice based on the intel your supercomputer brain just gathered. So that's stop, look, listen, act.
Rules of a superhero.
We're just wrapping up your orientation now, but before we finish up, here is your official superhero code. First, always trust your gut feeling. If your spidey sense is tingling, listen to it. Second, and this is incredibly important, if something ever feels unsafe, immediately tell a grown-up. You don't have to face danger alone. Third, remember to practice your super-focused breathing every single day to keep your mind really sharp. And finally, never forget that even the absolute strongest heroes in the universe need to take breaks and rest.
Congratulations, heroes! You have successfully completed the Training Academy. Your famous 5 senses are sharpened, your brain and body are working together as a team, and your Spidey sense powers are officially activated.
So, I'm going to leave you with one final mission for today's explainer. Now that your Spidey sense is activated and humming with energy, how are you going to use it today? Will you notice something amazing you've never seen before? Or will you use it to stay safe on a brand new adventure? The power is inside you, so now get out there and use it. Thanks for training with me today.